remember. But let's just get into it. Once again, trying to play Rise of the Inca, but it ain't working. So let me just revert back and do another Cities and Nights live stream. I may have figured out a slight change in my strategy with my starting placements, because I'm always second guessing my starting placements. Of course, you want to be able to protect your starting city with a knight, be able to gather up that sheep, wheat, ore, build the knight and activate it. But I had this game. I didn't record it. And I'm glad I didn't record it because I just would have deleted it. But I built my starting settlement was on a 5 wheat, 6 wheat, 9 ore. My starting city was on an 8 brick, 3 sheep, 4 sheep. So I started with a brick and 2 sheep, and amazingly a 9 could not get rolled. The barbarians just like sped all the way down their 7 spaces, invaded, and I lost my starting city. The wheat got rolled, the 5 and the 6 got rolled here and there, so I got a couple wheat, I had a couple sheep. I could not get a 9 ore to save my life. Absolutely insane. So when I say I'm switching up my strategy slightly, I'm talking about the starting setup here. And what I'm thinking... Oh, good, I go last, so maybe I can try to showcase it here. So, of course, building on wheat first would be a good option, especially since it's a 6. But instead of the 3, 6, 12, I might go for the 5, 6. Let me try to figure out where to place, and then I'll discuss me attempting to change my starting settlement city placement strategy here. 5, 6. I might go for the... Then I don't get any sheep that way. It's always tough. It's always tough. A wager that someone will be kind enough to trade, so we'll see. We will see. I'm gonna go for the 5, 6. I'm gonna build out this way, and then I'm gonna build on a 3, 4, 6. And build out this way and either take the 3-4 port or the lumber port, but I'm willing to bet I can get to the lumber port first. But back to my starting city strategy, starting settlement strategy placement. So when I was playing, I realized I was so focused on with my starting placements to be able to get the cards to build the knight and activate it that I wasn't building my city on a good lumber hex to start getting paper and eventually get those green progress cards coming in. And that was really hurting because I was watching other players somehow be able to activate their knight, plus also build the city with one of the hexes being like a 6 lumber or an 8 lumber, getting a whole bunch of paper, building the science bonus, and I'm just kind of out in limbo with like 1 or 2 city improvements by that point later on in the game. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta mix it up. So in this game, of course I didn't build on sheep. If I built the starting settlement on that 3-8 spot with a 3-4 port, then I miss out on that really good 6 wheat. And of course, Cities and Knights, I cannot neglect a good wheat hex. So purple, I think, is gonna have a hard time because they only have a 10 wheat, and their city is on the sheep and 2 brick. Whereas if their city was on the wheat and 2 lumber, ooh, that would be a very good spot. Plus they didn't build on any ore. And you see, orange has a good idea of building on the 9-11 because then they can expand outward to the left. And plus they just got a paper initially. So I think it's a lot of it is skill and strategy, which I am doing poorly in my last, 5-10 games of Catan, it seems like. I think another part of it is luck of the dice. Because I don't know what it is, but it seems like a lot of games I play, some of my numbers just barely get rolled at all. Of course, I'm very thankful for this 6 to be rolled, so I get a paper. And plus, if I get 4 lumber, I can 4-for-1 it for the sheep that I need. So far, only purple has sheep, because only purple built a city on a sheep hex. And I have exactly 7 cards, so not today, Robber. So I gotta see if purple wants ore, because I'm willing to bet purple definitely needs ore. But will they take the trade in the hopes that a 4 gets rolled so they can get another sheep? That's what I'm hoping for. Taking a little while to decide. But if they're not going to take this trade, that's okay. We still have a lot of wiggle room. Oh, they will. Perfect. So I'll do the trade with purple, and now we can go ahead and put the knight down here, because of course we want to protect the 6 lumber. That's our paper maker. Hopefully a 4 gets rolled. That'll be another paper maker, but we'll see. And of course I want to build in the lumber port. I might actually want to sneak over to that 3/8 spot anyway, because now with my settlement placement, if I get a diplomat later on, let's say I get some coin, I can move the road the opposite way, and I could go out here. But I mean, there's just another spot on the 6 wheat, which is good. But if I get on that 3/8 spot, put a city on it later, get some cloth coming in, plus having that 3-for-1 port before blue can get to it, because I know blue's first priority is to get to that sheep port. Orange, the sheep port would be kind of good for him, but it would just be a blocking move to take the sheep port away. A wheat for 2 lumber. I'm going to pass. I already have a wheat, so I can reactivate my knight next time barbarians get ready to start invading again. Plus with the 4 lumber, I could 4-for-1 it for a second paper. So I think I want to get to the science bonus first in this game. Then I can start getting brick from that, go over to the lumber port, build a settlement on that, and then maybe go for the city on the 5/6 and then build out to the 3/8 with the 3-for-1 port. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I gotta get some sort of consistent strategy with my starting placements. I have to focus on being able to build the knight and activate it, but I also have to focus on having a 1 or 2 really good hexes that my city is on to produce commodities for me. Because without city improvements, you're kind of dead in the water. Unless you're trying to be super unorthodox and you're trying to win the game without any city improvements, which I've tried to do. I've gotten close, but I haven't had an actual game where, like, okay, I could definitely win without building a single city improvement. Because whenever I did get commodities, I was just in that unorthodox challenge I was set for myself. I was just trading them in whether I had a 3-for-1 port or whether I had a merchant fleet every once in a while. Because of course you can't use merchant for commodities. You can only use merchant on a resource hex. It doesn't also extend to the commodity that resource hex may also produce with a city on it. I'm breathing a little heavy. Just did some push-ups, trying to build my strength up in this new year. It's already February 1st, right? Already a month has flown by with this new year. 11 to go. There goes a 3. There's my first coin. And look at that. Green progress card already coming in. So everyone gets a green progress card except for purple. Captain Crash, an interesting name. Wood, aka lumber. I'm not going to take it because I am now 2 cards away from another city. Ooh, brick. I'd rather get the city than have a brick. I mean, I can always get road building. That would be optimal. Okay, now I am 1 6 dice roll away from a city. But it's kind of a tough call at this point because barbarians are still 4 spaces away. So if I build the second city, well, blue just went ahead and did it anyway. Because I got to see if every player is going to build a level 1 knight or not. And there's the 6. So actually, oh, I have Smith, so I'll be fine. Right now, no one has any blue city improvements except for me. Here we go with that. And you know what? Let me build the city. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away. Let me use it now. Actually, I'm the only one with a knight. That's crazy. So I'll just build a level 2 knight. Now I'm almost for guarantee safe if the barbarians invade no matter what. Blue hasn't built a single knight. They have 2 cities as well. Now everybody's really trying to trade the cards they need for that knight. You only need 3 cards, but sometimes they are hard to come by in this first round before the barbarians invade. So we actually we might luck out and have a very easy game on the first island. Usually it's very cutthroat, very hard to win. But I think I'm actually playing the game a little bit better. I built the knight. I even upgraded it. I already have 3 city improvements of my own. Let's see. Purple has none. So there's. It looks like they're going for the settlement on the 2-5 with the brick port, which is smart. Not only to get the brick port for brick trading ins, but also if they lose the city, they'll be able to get it back quicker. Look at that inventor. So I lose my 5 for an 11. And then a 5 gets rolled. So that is good news for purple and orange. Not for me, of course. But it's okay. I'm getting close to that science bonus. Once I get to that science bonus, then things are going to start kicking up a notch for me. Because I didn't expect to have 2 cities this early on before barbarians invaded. So my plan now is to get the science bonus and then go build on the lumber port. And then once I do that, I suppose I could upgrade that settlement on the lumber port to a city, have 3 cities, then go for the 3-8 spot. Alright, so purple gets on the brick port now. Depending on if barbarians are going to invade the next 4 dice rolls or not, if it takes a little longer, purple may be able to get a knight out there and activate it. But they actually trade 2 brick in for a paper because they want at least 1 city improvement, which can be smart. If you know you're going to lose a city, why not build as many city improvements as you can? And there goes an 11, so I have I think I have orange to thank for using the inventor. 12, no one has it. And I can do nothing, so I'll pass. Okay, what do we got there? Orange, a 9. Paper for orange and blue. Okay, so orange gets a level 2, green city improvements. And the same can be said for blue and myself. We're also at level 2. There goes a 4. Okay, so blue actually might be getting science bonus here fairly soon, because blue's probably going to lose a city. If blue does not roll barbarians on their turn, I'll be surprised if they have the cards to be able to build a city, because they have, well, they did have wheat, but from the 2, they must have traded for the second wheat, because I don't think a 2 ever got rolled, because they built that second city. Actually, 2 did get rolled once, excuse me. So they started with a wheat plus another 2 got rolled, so that would have given them 3 wheat total. So actually, they might still have 1 more wheat left in their hand. Okay, there was a robber, but it was a yellow dice, so thankfully the robber's not getting moved. Although blue does have to burn cards. Let's see if they burn paper. I don't think they will. They get rid of 2 lumber and 2 wheat. So they want to hold on to the paper because even if they burn a city, they have 1 left over. They can keep building city improvements. 10. Okay, we don't have that. We are 1 stinking paper away. Let's see. Let's just be wild with it. Let's try to give 2 cards for a paper. Nothing from orange. Orange did build a knight, so orange is going to be safe. Of course, I have the most knight strength. Purple and blue are slated to lose the city, though. Okay, purple's still deliberating. I don't think they have it, so I'm just going to end my turn. 6 cards in my hand, and I can do nothing with them. Another 10, but no barbarians. I'm very surprised. So 6 barbarian strength. Unless, well, orange doesn't even have progress cards. I was going to say, unless they built another knight and then use Smith, there's no way we're defeating these barbarians. Orange is trying to trade for a knight, but they don't have to, because whoever contributes the least in knight strength loses cities. So orange did not have to promote that knight to a level 2 knight. But maybe they're just looking ahead for the next round of barbarians when me and him will tie to get a progress card apiece. But obviously people contribute the least are purple and blue because they have no knights, so they're going to lose cities. Will purple usher them in? And also roll a 4 or 6 while you're at it. A 5 instead. Dang it. And they did not roll barbarians. Now with purple having 9 cards, they may actually be able to trade in some of that brick for the ore they need, or I imagine they have sheep and wheat. You can say they build, yep, build the 9 activated. Wow, so there's actually 5 knight strength. Will purple actually promote the knight to beat barbarians, and then we all get a progress card? Nope, they don't have the cards to do so. Or maybe they just wanted to watch blue burn a city. Okay, so blue might burn that 8, 10, 11 so they get paper off this dice roll of 4. And if that's the case, they're probably, yep, so they burn that, and I think this is the 3rd paper they need to get science bonus. Right on cue. They get science bonus, and now they're probably going to be drawing some juicy wheat and some juicy ore from that science bonus to get that 2nd city back on the board. 8 cards. What will we roll? 6. Excellent. And a green progress card. Oh, we get medicine. It's too bad we already have 2 cities. So let me just reactivate this knight. Let me just get science bonus. And well, now that I have medicine, I'm getting pretty close. But because I have 8 cards, I'm actually going to trade in. Let me trade in for a cloth, just in case those yellow progress cards come my way, because those are going to help too. And I'll just pass, because now that I have science bonus, I'm going to be drawing a brick. And I want to get that road and settlement coming out next. So here goes a brick. And once again, that lumber port, then I'll have that really good port. And then hopefully 4s and 6s keep getting rolled so I can trade in at a 2 foreign rate when I don't need it. Don't need that lumber. And then with medicine, I'll be able to quickly upgrade that into a city. Because I have a level 2 knight. So, orange is going to beat blue to the sheep port. So what a move by orange. So they actually, I think it's more of a blocking strategy. Because, you know, unless 10s get rolled a crazy amount, orange is really not going to be utilizing that sheep port all that much. And now they have free reign to go build over to the opposite side to that 3-for-1 port on the 9 ore, because no one else is going to beat them to it. So blue is kind of set back in that regard. Now, because of that move, I think blue's next move is to come build on that 3-for-1 port, so I may not be able to beat them there to it. Let's see where blue moves the robber. maybe on me, but I have a knight protecting the 3 and the 6. Oh, blue might have bishop if they. Oh no, I'm sorry. Purple's rolling. That's what's going on. And of course, I get my brick stolen. And of course, purple has a brick port, so worked out perfectly for them. So now I have to get the brick back via science bonus. But there goes an 11. So I have the 2 ore and the wheat I need, combined with medicine to get another city. But I need the road and the settlement first. Okay, so blue gets the road building, so they're going to build the 2 roads, the 3-8, and they have the settlement in their hand. And they have irrigation. So that 3-8 is no longer an option for me. Another 11. And thankfully I'm just getting coin off the 11 now because blue had to downgrade that city to a settlement. So I'll get to politics level 2. I'll use engineer. Of course, we're going to protect this city, or put the engineer into that city with the hopes of putting a metropolis on it later. And that's all I can do, so I'll pass. So now, I'm still going to build on that lumber port. And then instead of trying to go over the 3-8, because I can't anymore, I'll just work my way down to the 6-2 spot potentially. And if blue or purple tries to contest me for that 6-2 spot, then all I got to do is go from my 6-11 city and build out to the 3-6-12. And if that gets contested and taken away from me, then I'm going to be fully in on the Metropolis and Defender of Catan game because this board is going to run out of room. Because we have one big open area on the left side. But later in the game, that's going to be hotly contested. And I think whoever can get over there later and expand out, that's going to be longest road. Okay, so orange with road building elects to go for the 3-4-11 instead of building 2 roads that cut me off to the 3-6-12. So that is very interesting. Let's see if I can get a road out of them. I doubt it. Because I know they want that wheat to build that settlement. They're probably close to it, so I'm not going to give it to them so easily. I do get a blue progress card, Wedding. Of course, everybody is tied at 4 victory points. And I'm getting stolen from. I guess they perceive me as being the bigger threat here. Another, man, back-to-back 7s. It's good I already have my science bonus locked in. So yeah, of course, I just want all the 6s to be rolled. If I get Alchemist, of course I'm going to use it on a 6 in the future. 11. Not optimal, but again, 8 cards, close to having more than 9. I'll offer the ore first before 4-4-ing it, but I'm probably going to end up 4-4-ing it for a lumber. Oh, we have a counter offer. Wheat for brick. And this is coming from orange. You know what? I'm going to take it. I know they're probably going to build that settlement there, but I really got to get on this lumber port as quickly as I can. So I'll do that. Now I just need the settlement. Hopefully no one has diplomat. 8. So I'm going to take a sheep. Because of course I didn't build any sheep. I didn't build any brick either. But yeah, I think as soon as I get on that ore or that lumber port, I may have to. Instead of building on the 6-2, I may have to go out to the 3-6-12. Because once that gets taken, I'm going to be cramped, and longest road is not going to be an option for me later. And if orange is able to build all the way up here, they're for sure going to take longest road and hold on to it for a while. It's actually a 6 or a 4 would be perfect. Or just one of my numbers that I don't, or a number I don't have, so I can grab the lumber. And that's perfect. 5, which I don't have. Oh, I got bishop. And of course, with bishop, can you guess where I'm going to put it? On a spot that all other players occupy. And that's going to be the 9 lumber. Blue does have a bunch of cards. They don't have progress cards, but they took that green metropolis before I could. Screw those 9s. They helped blue, and he got the city back on the 8, 10, 11. So blue's doing very well. And of course, roll a 7 to give me nothing. Okay, so I'm going to use bishop. Everybody, well, actually, blue doesn't have any cards. Let me shut down. Let me shut down blue. Let me just shut them all down. And I'll take from, yeah, purple with 5 victory points. Ah, the wedding. I'm going to wait on it because blue doesn't have anything. And for now, I'm just going to build the settlement. Barbarians are still ahead. Blue has no knights, so I want to keep it this way. Hopefully, orange will barbarians so that blue will have to burn. Thank you, so blue will have to burn their city once again. That'll put them back down to 6 victory points. Of course, they will get a card from Science Mode. Ooh, so will I. I'm gonna take. Yeah, let's go for that city. Because once I can get that alchemist, of course I'm gonna alchemist a 6. Or a crane. That'd be also nice. Because I want to steal that green metropolis. And I know I have the cards to do so. I gotta hope for no spies out there. No one has any progress cards except for me right now, which is good. Or for sheep, no thanks. See, I'm gonna get the city on the other, that settlement there. 7. What do I get? Wedding. I have double wedding. But someone could have spy right now. Right on that 6 lumber. Alright, what's blue gonna do here? Now blue does not have to worry about a knight. Because they only have 1 city and it's protected by a metropolis. Bishop. Rats. Okay, so I might be able to use all of, okay. And I got resource monopoly, so I'm going to take an ore instead of a wheat. Because I want to activate my knight and build a city. And I can do that. I might use all 5 of my progress cards here. Okay, so check this out. First, I'm going to do bishop. I'm going to put it right on this 9. And I went up to 5 victory points, so I tied purple. So wedding is, I'm only going to do a double wedding only on blue. It's too bad, but that's okay. And I'm going to use another wedding. And I'll wait on resource monopoly a later turn, actually, because blue basically gave me all their cards. So I'll use a medicine. I'll get this city right here. Activate this knight. And I think that might be all I can do. I'm going to wait on the other knight until I can build a road out to the 3-6. Because protecting the 6 wheat seems to be more important because no one's really shutting down the 11 ore. As another 7 gets rolled. Of course, I may want to put that knight there eventually to protect that 4. Okay, so orange was able to get the settlement on the 3-4-11. Where do they go from here? They might be going for that. Sheep for brick. I'm going to take it. I know they're not going to do 2 brick because they have a brick port. So I'll take the brick in the hopes that a 6 gets rolled, I can build 2 roads. Ah, okay, so they're building the extra knight. So now I think people might be going for Defender of Catan here. Okay, 8 gets rolled. I'm taking a lumber because I can't get my lumber to get rolled. Master Merchant. Please just take my commodities if you're stealing from me. Although I sincerely hope they're stealing from... Nope, they stole from me. So they stole the sheep and the ore, which is good because I already have my level 2 knight. And purple is actually very close to longish road. Of course, so is blue with a 4-length road. But once purple connects their 2 road systems, we're going to have a really long road. Okay, so they build on the 8-10. Now they're going to connect those roads up later. There goes another 8. I may have to look at all that brick going to purple. I do have Inventor, so I'm probably going to take a... should I take a 9 or a 5? And that brick I was so trying to save up for carefully gets stolen away from me. So I might just have to resource monopoly brick to get 2 more from purple because I know they have it. With Inventor, of course, 5 or 9 are the first 2 options that come to mind. If I take the 9 away from blue, they can't get any more paper, or not a lot of paper from their 9 lumber if I put 11 there. So I might do that. And I'll put the 9 on my ore, of course, so I can start getting some coin from that. Of course, if they build the city back on that spot, then we'll be contesting. My 4 is shut down. Okay, so I know I'm taking brick. Let me take a sheep, because I know I don't have any of that. Let me get some of that juicy brick. And blue still had a brick left over, that's great. I'll use Inventor now. Yeah, let me do it on the 9-5. Hopefully slow down blue's paper production so I can catch back up. Okay, so I can't do anything yet, so I'll wait. Hopefully I can slide in there, build the settlement on the 3-6-12. And I get a merchant, so that was very good that I traded in for that cloth a while ago, so now that's kicking in. I mean, I already got a resource monopoly a while ago. Master Merchants, wow. Are they going to take my 2 coin? Again, I guess I'm seen as the power player here because I have 2 cities on a 6 that now refuses to be rolled. I need to get an alchemist, so there we go. I got my sheep, my ore stolen from me. Yeah, a few more 6s right now would be great. Absolutely fantastic. But we shall see. Purple may be away from keyboard. Maybe they might get kicked from this game if so. Probably grabbing a snack. So yeah, I think it's either going to be purple or orange that start going for longest road. Okay, 8. I'll take a sheep. Again, a 6. A 6 would just light my gameplay up, really push me forward to the next phase of the game here. I really need to secure that spot before orange does. Because who knows, orange could whip out a road building before I get one. 6, 6, 6, 10. I will take a wheat. Science bonus is helping me build this settlement, just like it helped me build the previous settlement on the lumber port. Commercial harbor. I'm going to hold on to my 2 coin because I'm really close to the politics bonus and give them the paper instead, because I doubt they have enough paper to secure away the green metropolis right now at this point in the game. Plus, even being the only player to have a metropolis, blue is actually not in the lead. They only have 6 victory points. Oh, they're giving me a sheep. How kind. Okay, can I roll a 6? Or a number I don't have? I'll roll a 9. Printer goes to blue. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so it's still not totally a done turn with a dud turn. Because I have mining, I will take 4 ore. And merchant's going right on that ore hex. We'll put on the 3. And now I can trade in for a lumber. And actually, you know what? Since the night strength is getting stronger here, I'm going to want to, yeah, use Warlord actually, why not? And we'll chase that knight out of there hopefully next turn. Because barbarians are still 5 space away from invading. Now we just need some 6s to get rolled. There's the alchemist. Of course orange is going to roll a 6 to go. Oh, excuse me. Actually, they will roll a 6. So that is a hot turn for us. We just got 7 cards off a 6 roll. That is very good. And they don't have any progress cards. So they weren't doing any sneaky stealing strategies there. Like they didn't have a resource monopoly or trade monopoly up their sleeve. It's a couple with that alchemist play. Alright, so that's good for us. So we're going to decline. Yeah, we'll decline that trade. We might want to battle it out for Defender of Catan, because orange will probably be at 3 knights apiece soon, because they do have science bonus. They can grab another wheat from that. 8. Let me take an ore so I can get a city on that 3, 6, 12. Then I'll have 4 cities on the board. And I'm actually very close to that blue metropolis. Yeah, I'll do it in a little bit.
No, I need it right now, so I'll put the trash out.
Okay.
Already bundled up.
Then I will be right back. Some soup for dinner. Oh wow, we're back. And I'm welcomed by a 6. Who would have thought? Okay. 12 cards. No 7. It's a 12. Barbarians are close. I have 3 active knights. Orange is choosing from science bonus. Oh, I don't choose from science bonus. I have a 12 now, of course. Okay, 10 barbarian strength, which means if we lost right now, everyone else would lose a city. So I'm willing to bet Orange is going to activate their knight. With that in mind, 3 paper to my hand. Lumberport. Ooh, okay. Let's chase away the robber first. Steal one of those. Chase it away again. Everyone's pretty powerful at this point. Perhaps purple will shut down next. Steal a brick. Okay, so I'll reactivate the knights. I will then, do I cut orange off to this 3-for-1 port or to the 9-12 while we can? A curious thought. Very curious thought. Yeah, I can build the city. No, let me do it. Yeah. So the 3, I don't want that 11-12, I want this 9-12. And I take longest road in the process. And let me see if I can do this real quick. Alright, I think I got all that done right before the turn timer ended. Okay, so we are set up now. Build another settlement on that 9-12. And we put purple in a position to where they have to take longest road away from me to keep the game going for a while. Plus I have 3 active knights, which I knew that orange was going to tie because they just activated their other knight. So I'm challenging orange to Defender of Catan. I'm challenging purple to longest road. I'm also challenging blue to the Green Metropolis. So I'm fighting this war on 3 different fronts, but I'm forcing every player to kind of focus on a different aspect of the game, while at the same time continuing my gameplay. So irrigation, let me take a brick. So now I'm very close to another settlement, and once I secure that, I'll be in good shape. I'll probably get longest road stolen from me, but that's okay, because right now I think my main game is to steal that blue metropolis, or sorry, green metropolis away from blue, because that'll pull blue back down, because they're in second place. They're already 8 victory points, and now that they're working on that yellow metropolis. Also, in the meantime, I'm very close to the blue metropolis. I feel like I'll get there first. So even if I am not able to steal away the green metropolis, I'm still putting a lot of pressure on blue to upgrade to level 5 green city improvements, and then maybe by the time that happens, I get 4 more coin, get another 2 victory points. So with irrigation, I'll get 4 wheat off my 2 wheat hexes. And then beyond that, I mean, I could go for the 6-2 spot, but at this point, I don't think it's as important. I think the main focus is the metropolis after that, or another city. If I can build a settlement on the 9-12 and then upgrade to a city, and then roll a 9, I'll get 2 coin every time a 9 gets rolled. So I'll actually want to build another knight on that 9-6-12 intersection and protect that area. I think we're tied with barbarian strength. Yes, we are. So me and orange will get a progress card apiece. So, oh, we will right now. I don't have a 5 anymore. This, take a yellow. Yeah, take a yellow one. Resource Monopoly, perfect. I was going for either Trade Monopoly, Merchant, Resource Monopoly. Any one of those would have been good. So with science bonus, I'll take a sheep. And it's my turn. Here goes a settlement. Another 6. Perfect. Okay, let me take a step back here. So, blue rolled a 5, which means that purple has lumber. I have the lumber port. This could actually mean I might be stealing the old green metropolis here on this turn. I might be able to win this turn. Let's find out. Okay, so I'm going to resource monopoly away lumber. Look at that. 4 more lumber from a bunch of players. So let me go ahead. I think I won right here. 22 cards. I think I might be able to swing it. We'll see. I didn't even have to get the blue metropolis. All I had to do was steal the green one, because I'm closer to that one. I already had 3 paper instead of trying to trade in for 4 coin. Yeah, then I just have to build a settlement and I win. That's the game. I won with a 5 length longest road. How insane is that? Purple should have taken it. They should have built 2 roads, connect out their longest road. That should have been their main focus. And they have 7 cards in their hand. They should have been able to pull it off. I'll put it on the coastline, why not? Here goes the settlement, and that's it. 13 victory points. So, I think we did a little better than in previous, more recent games of the first island. Because I started out, the starting settlement was a 6-5, 6 wheat, 5 ore. Of course, Inventor took the 5 away, replaced it with an 11. I had an Inventor of my own, put a 9 on there. And then the 3, 4, 6 never changed. But the 6 was crucial to my gameplay. Plus, I was able to get over to the lumber port. So I think this was a very good game. I think I showcased a good strategy. But yeah, we're still working on the starting placement strategies. So let's go for another game. 47 minutes in. Maybe one more for the night. We'll see how it goes. What is it going to be? Is it going to be on the first island? It's going to be on the treasure islands. Okay, so some of you, or I guess some people on my YouTube channel, comment and say the treasure islands is more luck based, which I would be inclined to agree with, because it's just kind of up to the numbers and resources you discover on these treasure islands. But for this one, I may want to... Ooh, there's a lot of sheep and on that side, so green is going to go for the the 5, 8, 10 and probably build right down to the sheep port, not even mess around. So I'm going to want to go for... I might start on the... Because if I start on the 3, 4, 5, can I get to the 6, 9, 10? That's the question. This would be a very good spot for a city. And if I don't build here, I bet you that purple's going to build exactly right there. I could go for the 5 with the 3, 4 port, discover a hex immediately. If I go for the 6, 9, 10, I gotta wait to build a road and settlement and then cast off. Let me... I could always go for the 3, 6 with the ore port. But then purple's gonna get this really, really good spot. That's what it's all about, right? So let me go here. I'll build a ship. I could have gone for the 8 with the cheat port and just immediately touch down on this spot here. But again, I think that 6, 9, 10 spot is too good to leave open. So purple will go for the 3-8, and they're looking to discover stuff as well. So I think you have to have your starting settlement on the coastline. I feel like in the Treasure Islands, it's just so crucial to do. So if I go here, I can start it with a knight and activate it. But then I'm going to suffer in the commodity department big time. I could go triple sheep. Roll the dice on that. That would honestly be very insane. Kind of thinking about it. I could also just go for the 6-5. And then build out to the 4-9 later. Decisions. Oops. I think I want to go for the 6-5. Or I can go for the 3-4-5. That way all I need is a 9 to get rolled to get a... Yeah. That might be the smarter option. The smarter play. Let me go here. And I'll build my road to protect the 4 and the 5. And then later I can build on the 5-6, hopefully. Because I doubt green is going to double, triple down on the wheat. Or the sheep, I mean. Because they don't have the sheep port yet, so how are they going to build a knight or trade in for the knight that quickly? So yeah, at this point all I need is a 9 to be rolled, so I can build another ship. I might do that before I build a knight. It's a risky move, but I'll be able to discover something. And I'll be getting something from it for sure, whether it be salvage treasure or discovering that hex. There goes an 8. Purple doing very well for themselves, getting a ship and a paper. So what are they going to discover here? Oh, that was green stones. We gotta wait for purple. 5, not too shabby. I'll get 2 wheat. And I'll just pass. Looking for a 9. Another 8. Uh-oh, 8s might be the number. They might be the lucky number this game. Water hex, but it's gonna be salvage treasure. Brick, wheat, and sheep. Desert hex, but is that 2 free ships? Oh no, that's 2 resources of their choice. Oh, they're gonna build a road. Will they build a knight and activate it though? They're gonna build a road and a settlement. That's crazy. So purple is off to a very good start. So yeah, sometimes you can't play Catan in a conservative manner. You gotta just go for it. Okay, 5 wheat to my name. I could, well, I won't have to 4 for 1, I only have to 3 for 1. 9, perfect. So I can build the ship and I can build the knight and activate it. So let's go ahead, do a little discovering. Oh, an ore. Uh-oh, I could build the city. But then they both have knights, so they're definitely going to not have to burn cities themselves. So let me just play nice for now, trade in, and I will, yeah, let me protect this area, the 4-5. And then I just hope for a 9 and 10 to get rolled later. So I can discover that treasure chest right there. Eights are gonna carry purple to victory. I can smell it already. Now they get to move ships. Okay, 6 wheat. This game is going perfect for them already. Green city improvements level 2, and me and green are gonna be trying to play catch up. 4. Okay, I get a coin. Same with green. I feel like I'll be getting the city before I build another ship. Another 4. No green progress card. Bummer. But politics level 1. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for another wheat. There goes my second city. 6. So I got to build the second city. I got to build out to that 5-6. I got to build another ship. Lots of things have to happen here. Yeah, early on, when you see stuff like this, where Longshore gets taken before the barbarians invade, and one player is able to just build a bunch of ships, you gotta kind of figure that player might end up winning. It's gonna be hard. Man, it's gonna be hard to fight this one off. We're gonna try it, of course. 2. Constitution for me doesn't help my strategizing, but Green already said GG. Saboteur already? Okay, I guess I'll get rid of my resources because I want to be able to build more city improvements, right? We are going to 16 victory points. Alright, so it looks like Green might be able to sneak onto that sheep port. Barbarians advance. Means nothing, or I get nothing from me, so I'll just pass. So I'm basically on a 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. I'm not even on a 6 or an 8. There goes a 4 though. I can now build Blue City Improvements level 2. I just need a 5. Yeah, discovering all those treasure chests and fog hexes are, man, it's just watch purple for the rest of the game, honestly. They've got it in the bag. 7. Barbarians advance as well. Hopefully green shuts purple down and not me whatsoever. Thankfully I do not share anything with purple. I think a yellow one, Resource Monopoly. Ooh, Master Merchant, even better. I'll take that. So now if I roll an 8, well, never mind, because green shut that 8 lumber down. But I was going to say I was going to steal a ship away from purple there. So if I roll a 5, it's city time. 8. Okay, a sheep apiece. I'll just go to Blue City Improvements level 2. I'm going to pass. The hard thing is, in this scenario, it's going to be hard to steal a ship away from purple, because anytime they have a ship, they're going to build it. So I have to hope that they gain the cards they need for a ship on either green's turn or my turn, so they won't have a chance to spend the cards to build the ship and I can steal them. Yep, so there they go. They build some more ships. Now they have 0 cards once again. 7 gets rolled. Don't have any yellow city improvements, so I'm out on a yellow progress card. And I probably won't get another Defender of Catan progress card award again, because now looks like green is aggressively going for that Defender of Catan. Okay, I'll roll a 7. Let me put it on the 5, because I'm hoping that I can get purple to not roll 8, then green or myself to roll an 8, myself. Oh, they're going to put the pirate ship on me, so I actually should have traded in those 3 ore for a wheat and activated my knight. So now I gotta... Wow. I just might as well give up now, right? Might be screwed this game. I had a very good first game. But again, I always end up second guessing. Ooh, there goes a lumber. I always second guess my settlement placements there. Okay. 12. I think we can use Master Merchant now. Let's see. I'm willing to bet purple has something good. So not really. Ooh, paper. I'll take that. Brick. Let me take a ore. So I'll build Green City Improvements level 1. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Instead of activating the knight, I'm gonna go for a sheep. I'm gonna get this treasure chest. One more resource, that's it. Huh. I guess. You know what? Let me take a wheat. Just activate this knight. And once the pirate ship gets moved, I can move my ships and discover that other fog hex up here. Trade Monopoly, there goes my coin. Yeah, just having a really rough game. So, if I were to redo my starting placements, I probably should have gone for the 3-6 ore port to start. And then that 6-9-10 probably would have been taken, so the 6-5 would have been a good option. Just kind of this top section of the board just sucks, because the 8-10-11 got taken, and you have a 3-4-11, 11-12. Ooh, there goes a 5. So you know what, just for future reference, hopefully this will work out for me. Let's trade in for a yellow city improvement. Now I can get progress cards from any color stack. Yeah, I kind of just have to hope for a road building, resource monopoly, master merchant. Should have built. This is why you build on a 6 and or an 8. I wasn't even trying to be unorthodox. I just second guessed myself on my starting placements, and you just can't do it. You just can't. I mean, the only way we're going to turn it around is if we start getting some progress cards and get on these islands. Oh, there goes a 4. It's a victory point for green for Defender of Catan. I will get a coin and an ore. I will move this ship here. But again, I gotta wait for that pirate ship to get out of there, so I'll just hold off on that. What will purple shut down? Will they move the pirate ship on green? I doubt they will. They'll just move the rubber on the 2. That's funny. Oh, they got on that ore port actually. Wow. So now they basically cut green off from this left side of the board, because now green has to go over on this brick port or something. And we have the perfect backwards combination of what we need for a city. We have 3 wheat, 2 ore instead of what we need. 7. Okay, now I'm going to move that pirate ship. I will get a bishop, so that will come into play. Let me put the pirate ship right here, so purple can't keep expanding this way. And then the pirate ship is going to have, or sorry, the bishop is going to have to go right on. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Take a card from either. Ooh, coin and paper. And look at this hand of 9 cards that I just... Okay, let's move this ship, see if we get some good. Brick. Interesting. In that case, I will simply upgrade. Yeah, let's just upgrade. Level 2. And that's all we can do. 5 cards in our hand. Okay, we got a 3 brick, which sucks. Next, with 3 ships, we can go 1, 2, 3. We need a 4th ship to discover this hex. We do have wedding. Wedding can be used on both players. That's good. Bishop. Okay, get my brick stolen. So what's the next play? Ooh, spy. Please use it on green. I really need this wedding. Usually weddings cost you a lot, but this is going to gain me a lot. Okay, so he does steal a progress card from green. 2. Green is going to get 2 brick. I'm actually a lot closer to science bonus than I thought. A few more 3s to get rolled and I'll be right there. Yeah, science bonuses, that's going to be the big help here.
When you gonna be ready to eat? Let me know.
Okay, later on. Okay, we'll keep the pirate ship there. Of course, the robber on the 8. Okay, I got a lumber. Yeah, I'll use wedding now. Let's see what's out there. I'm gonna get 4 cards. Alright, got some lumber and ore from purple. Green, what do you got for me? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, science bonus. Let's get politics bonus. And then in the same turn, because knight strength is surpassed barbarian strength by a lot, so that's good. Let's trade in with our 3-for-1 port. That's coming in handy. Science bonus. Okay, so now we're getting on track. Okay, now it's doing a reload. But we are on track now. Every once in a while, at the most random moments, it does this weird reload thing. All I was trying to do was end my turn. Okay, rejoin. Can I end my turn now? No, I can't. Aw, second time. How's the stream doing? Hey, not bad. 1 viewer, as always. Thanks for tuning in. Uh-oh, page unresponsive. This could be end of the stream right here. Oh, nope, the rejoin will work. Okay. I am going to roll the dice. And it worked. Oh, it's a 9. So actually got back around on my turn after that. And what do you know? Let's build a ship. 2 more resources. There's no way we can battle out green for Defender of Catan, so I won't worry about that. You know, I may want to build a road and a settlement on that 5-6.
One emerald.
Okay. And I can just move my ships later, yeah. So let me take a brick and a lumber. Yeah. Yeah. So if I can get on that 5-6, increase my production. Then we'll move these 4 ships. We're gonna move them down to this area right here. Probably end up building on that 9 and whatever that other hex is. I think we'll be able to beat out green to that point because green, well, now that we say that, purple activates their knight right on this pirate ship, so next turn they're going to be, well, actually barbarians are close to invading, so, but purple's plan is to move that pirate ship on me, I bet. Okay, with that 8 roll, excuse me, we'll take a brick because we didn't build on brick. Oh, green is going over there now. Okay. That's going to be a hotly contested area. Five cards. 8 again. We do get an irrigation, so I'll take a lumber instead. And I'll use that irrigation to my absolute maximum. 1 card away from a city, but I'll just build a settlement for now. Now, probably end up upgrading that 6-5 to a city first before the 9-10. Unless I get a sweet inventor and swap this 10 out for a 5. Or is there any other 9? Yeah, there is. 5 and 9. Purple's hogging them. I kind of want to battle it out. Let's see what happens. If I can battle it out with green for that a race to that treasure chest and another fog island. Okay, so thankfully purple rolled in barbarians, so now they cannot move this pirate ship. They can't chase it away with this knight here. And in true fashion, let me take a lumber. I'll move this pirate ship, or this ship, over. Hopefully I'll get a sheep and I'll build another ship. I'll be very close. See what green's going to do. 12. Thankfully green does not have science bonus. Let me take a sheep. Playing the oh, they just passed the dice, but they have sheep they can trade in a 2 foreign rate. Maybe they accidentally clicked on that, I'm not sure. Okay, we got alchemist, and I built on that 6 sheep now, so let's move this ship here. And we will build another ship. Gold. We've struck gold. And wow, we are so close. I am actually going to build yet another ship. Salvage treasure. Oh, it's just for more ships. Okay. So, I really want to build in this 9-10 spot, obviously. Ooh, do I build ships to block out? I think I do. For now. For now I do. Then I can move them later. I'm going to build some defensive ships just in the off chance that green's trying to come up in my area. And I'll pass for now. Okay, what to alchemist? There goes a 9. Okay, I'm going to get a sheep. I definitely want to get a settlement right now on that 5-9 spot. So in that case, I just need a lumber and a brick. So what to alchemist? Kind of hoping for a 10, or my number not to, one of my numbers not to be rolled from green, so I can grab a lumber or brick. Probably a brick, yeah. Let me grab a brick right here from science bonus, and then all I have to do is alchemist a. If I do a 10, that's going to give purple paper and lumber, which is not what I want. If I do a 5, I can just trade in for it. And then green gets a wheat, purple gets a wheat. That's kind of the best case scenario. I can still trade in those 3 wheat for the yellow. Oh, I have merchant fleet actually, so let's do that. Let's do a 5. And I get a progress card. Merchant, perfect. Okay, so now that we have secured that away, let me use merchant fleet on the wheat. Now let's trade in 2 wheat for a lumber. And we're probably going to jump up in victory points here, up to 7. But now we're on that 5-9, and now I can get a city on there later. Okay, so now from here, oh wait a minute, let's cancel that. Let's take this ship, let's move it right here, because let's get on that treasure chest as soon as we can. Then we'll just move the other ship later to that spot. That's a good idea, Dupinator. Good thinking. Because those other two players aren't getting to these top right corner treasure chests anytime soon. But right now, it's a possibility for purple as they move the pirate ship in the perfect spot to shut me down. And actually, I also have a 7 length shipping route. So purple better watch out. Okay, they're going to go to 8. It looks, unless they have road building, they're not going to get to that treasure chest, but they are shutting me down from getting to it right away. Oh, they just got science bonus. Surprising. 7. Okay, I'm very much hoping green moves this pirate ship right here. That would be a huge help to me, and also shut down purple from building over to these fog islands here. Yes, perfect. So that's good for us. And entrance to purple, of course. Blue once again is going for Defender of Catan. And they get the politics bonus. Okay, if they're not going to use that progress card, they're going to pass those dice. Yes, okay. Treasure chest, here we come. 5. Okay, that's nice. Gold field discovered. Perfect. Let me take... Yeah, let me take an ore. And, ooh, engineer and merchant. So let me take this ship, move it right here. Discover something nice. Salvage treasure. More ships. Perfect. So actually, I could actually build on that 10 and get the special victory points from it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end up doing that. But for now, we shall put... Yeah, we'll put these ships here. And we only have one ship off our continuous system, so that's fine. Let me take this merchant, since we seem to be getting a lot of wheat. And I'm going to get a city now. There's 6 active knights, so I should be okay. I'll put the city on the 9-5. I'll use engineers so I can hold some more cards here. And we'll get a wheat later and activate our knight if we have to, but it looks like green is making moves to get that Defender of Catan victory point. Okay, so the 9 pays off immediately. But yeah, I really want to get on that 10 lumber. That'll put me up to 11 victory points. Then I'll build on a 3 brick. I'll go up to 13. If I take longest road, that's 15. I'm really close to the blue metropolis, but so is green. We might be able to make a comeback here. But is green going to shut me down now or keep shutting down purple? That's the question. Wow, I did not think I was going to get back in this game. Okay, now green's playing the chase the robber around game. Put it back on that 8 lumber. That'd be perfect. Yes. Okay, so green puts it back on the 8 lumber, shuts purple down 3 times. Even reactivates their knights in the process. And gets level 1 green city improvements. Diplomat. And they took away one of purple ships, gives me longest road. Perfect. But purple will probably chase this pirate away with their knight. So that's something to watch out for. Okay, now I'm up to 11 victory points just like that. Okay, I have the gold field. Let me take a step back here. What do I need? I think I can get that blue metropolis. Should I go for that? I could get the settlement on the 10, but I think the metropolis is the better play. Because I still have merchant on the wheat. What to do? What to do? Let me take a wheat and a brick. Actually, let me just take 2 wheat. So I still have merchant on wheat. Now I'll reactivate my knight as well. Okay, blue metropolis, here we come. And let's go ahead and protect this city here. I'll reactivate my knight. And yeah, I think that's all I want to do for now. Now I'll just save up for that settlement on the 10. And then I just need one more settlement or city and I win. But of course, purple's probably going to steal back Longish Road. Thankfully, Master Merchant comes in after I get the blue metropolis. But yeah, purple better build on the 6 wheat to get the special victory points from that little mini island, then build on the desert to get that mini island. And thankfully, purple put the pirate ship on the left side of my ship rather than the right side, because I'm going around the right side anyway to get that treasure chest eventually later if I need to. But I may not. I may even not. Well, okay, they're going to take Longest Road. But now it's a race to see who can build on more special islands before the other players. Okay. Salvage treasure. But I have diplomat, so that's going to be utilized here. 7, come on. Trade monopoly. If I can manage to get the green metropolis as well before purple, whew, we'll be in very good shape. Green going for those Defender Catan victory points, I respect it. Keeping our city safe. Our Catan neighborhoods. 8. Okay, what do I want off an 8? I think I want... Let's just build some more ships for now. So let's go this way. And, okay, 8 gets rolled. Purple got cloth. But I want to wait to steal paper away from him for now, so let me just use diplomat to rip a 9 off the board. And then I'll just hope to be able to build a settlement here soon. Ooh, very nice 9. Not the sheep, dang it. And they have merchants, so I'm going to drop back down to 10 victory points. So now purple takes the lead. I still gotta try to battle it out for Longest Road though. Okay, so they put the settlement on the 6 wheat. Okay, so if they get that green metropolis, it's pretty much over. And I don't have a city on the 10. But now that I know that purple has a paper, I gotta steal it from him. I'll steal the paper, then I'll use Saboteur. Just need some more 5s, plus I need that merchant back to trade in for more paper. Thankfully I do have 3-for-1 port, so that is going for me. But if I roll a 5, I'll be very close to a settlement on the 10. There goes my lumber. But thankfully he stole lumber away from purple as well, so that's good. I know that green doesn't have any paper, so I'm definitely only going to get one paper from purple. And that's it. What shall we roll? Ooh, another 10. A victory point for green. Yep, I gotta use it now. Steal a paper. And then all I can do is use Saboteur. Actually, I might as well move these ships to discover that treasure chest, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I need to work on that for now so I can get some more stuff. Because purple, they can cut me off, but that's not going to help them out. Because they're not going to get any more special victory points from that spot there. So right now, I think Longish Road might be the thing to try to steal until I can get some more production here. There goes a 9. Ooh, intrigue. Yet, that's not going to be useful for me to use. If green can build a road off their settlement off the 8 sheep port, they could build a road and place a knight and cut off purple's Longish Road. Yeah, if they might need it, but then they'll give me Longish Road, of course. They probably don't want me going to 12 victory points, but it'll still pull purple back down to 11. 6, I was hoping for a 5. I do have a spy. Yeah, we gotta know. It could be something good, so let's see what purple's got. Oh, it's a merchant. Perfect. So now, let's take our ship, we'll move it here, discover a treasure chest. One more resource. Let's go for, Oh, we're so close, so very close. We'll grab a sheep. We are so incredibly close to that green metropolis. Yeah, let me use the merchant now. We'll put it on sheep. We'll steal a victory point away from purple. And do I trade in now? I think I do. I think I just have to go for it. So I'm going to save up 3 paper. And I just need 1 more paper. But I can't do it right now, so I'll just have to wait. Okay, they roll a 9. They don't get a progress card, which is crucial. They are not able to move the pirate ship because they had to reactivate the knight. Okay, so now another 9 gets rolled. Green does have 2 progress cards, but I might be able to sneak in there and get that green metropolis. That'll put me at 13, then focus on Longish Road. Build a settlement on the 3 brick and we win. But the Catan stars, we have to look up in the Catan sky, and those Catan stars do have to align. Okay, no 7, we can make big moves. I had to say something. 14 cards, let's burn 7, yikes. So the coin right now is not useful. Then 3 more cards. We'll get rid of 1 ore so we can 3 for 1. Then we'll get rid of our sheep. Yikes. Come on, Catan. Come on, game. We're gonna make such big moves together. I know the pirate ship's coming over to me. I want to keep the robber on the 8, I suspect. So let me just move the robber over, or the pirate ship over here. Ooh, I get a sheep for my efforts. And let me grab the green metropolis. We have one city to put it on. Perfect. And I can build a ship as well. And let me just forego that area. Let me get over here. And I probably should have moved one of my ships over earlier, because now I'm one ship away from that treasure chest, which could be a game-changing treasure chest. Let's find out. I'm also one ship away from longest road. That'll put me at 15, then I just need a settlement. So, of course, I did move that pirate ship away, which allows green or purple to keep expanding. Okay, now they're at 14 victory points. If they build a settlement on the desert, they win, but they already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements already out there. Let me take a brick, because now it's, yeah, now it's settlement time. Yeah, purple has no more settlements, so they have to build a city before they can put another settlement on the board, so that is good for us. Still hoping that maybe green will help a guy out and cut off purple's longest road. Another 3. Spy. Okay, so let's see what purple's got with spy. Wedding. Perfect. Let's use that. Gain some resources or commodities right now. Oh, I just got some more paper. That's nice. Let's move this ship here. Could this be a game-changing treasure chest? One more resource. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say so. And let's... Longest road might be elusive, so let me just grab a wheat. And let me trade in 3 paper that we now don't need for a sheep. And we are going to build right here on this 3 brick, go up to 15 victory points. Alright, now it's back to purple. Let's see what they can do. We are very close. This is so close. Oh, I got another spy. So, yeah, so since purple has 5 settlements already on the board, they have to build a city and then be able to build another settlement. So they can't just build a settlement on that desert hex and win. So we have a shot here. We already have 2 metropolises. We either need a city or another settlement, because I should have, yeah, I only have 3 settlements on the board. Of course, now green is not going to cut up purple's longest road, because that's going to give it directly to me, and that would give me the win immediately. So yeah, basically I need a settlement, a city, I need a road building. That would come in crucial. There's no more treasure chests to discover. So yeah, I won't, or at least on my side of the board, so I won't worry about getting moving my ships around really. There goes a 6. Ooh, a deserter. Dang it, Saboteur, not right now. Let me get rid of these. Okay, 2 cards away from winning. I need a brick and a wheat. I'm definitely going to be spying on purple. Hopefully they got something good. Oh my gosh, Annie has wedding. So now I have no cards. Alright, green, what are you going to do? Annie has bishop. And now I can chase the robber away with his knight. Wow. But where does he chase the robber away to this time? To me? On my 5 gold? Back on the 8. Interesting. I'll take it. Okay, blue trying to make a late game effort. They're only at 11 victory points though, so I don't think they're going to get back into it. Fortunately, I have no resource and or commodity cards. Road building, resource monopoly. What else would help me right now? Those are the big two, honestly. Or barbarians to do nothing. So let's spy on purple once again. Diplomat. Oh, that's perfect. I'm glad I spied on purple. And I'll use diplomat. I'm gonna get rid of this road, so they're one step back from getting to that treasure chest. They're back down to 13 cards. Let me use deserter on them just to make them get rid of a knight. And where to put it? Where to put it? Put it right here. Why not? Okay, once again I got to pass, but we're so close in the end game right here. A 2. Yikes. Let me grab... I'll grab a brick. Well, I have a 3. Yeah. It's tough to say. Let me grab a wheat. So if I get a second brick, that doesn't do anything for me. If I get a 5, I'm gonna get 3 more wheat. And that's gonna help me out because I'm gonna 3 for 1 it. Okay. A 3. There's the lumber and the brick. Okay, I am a sheep away from winning. And I have the advantage here because it's going to be my turn before it gets to purple. And I have merchant fleet, but I don't have 2 of anything. If I get a 9, oh, resource monopoly, there goes the lumber. Dang it. So, I'm going to need a 5 to be rolled. That's also going to hit my gold hex. A 9 will give me another ore and another coin and a sheep. That'll give me the win. A 5 or a 9 is going to give me the win. Or a 3 because I can use merchant fleet on 2 paper. And it is a 3. I think we just won on a 3.
I'm wide up in the aisle.
So merchant fleet, not only to be used on resources but also commodities. So let's use it on paper. And trade in 2 paper for 1 sheep, and we just barely won. We'll put the settlement on the 3 brick. That's 16 victory points, and that's the win. So we actually won both games on stream. And barbarians were just about to invade, which would have given green I think a 12th victory point. Yeah, because they were at 11. Wow, I actually won both games on stream. Very interesting. So thank you guys for watching. Hello and good night. And I will see you guys in the next Catan stream. Number 13, because this was number 12. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Watch it on the playback. Let me know your thoughts, your critiques of my gameplay. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.